Hey there folks, Santee at the Arizona Ghostwriters here. Western movie mistakes. Roll 'em. Spotting mistakes in films is an art, I think. Some are really good at it, but for me, it has to be glaring for me to see it.
That song didn't come out until 1913.
In the early movies, goofs seemed to be more evident. I think a lot of factors enter in. First, they had some serious timetables they had to follow, and every night the film had to be developed and scrutinized the next morning before shooting. This might make for some, oh man, I don't want to shoot this all over again, nobody'll notice. It's also probable that they just missed the errors. We are concentrating on westerns, because that's what we do, right here, Arizona Ghostwriters. Many of these are simple ones, like vests being unbuttoned in one shot, buttoned in the next, boom mics or crew members appearing in frame, etc. There are several thousand western films and TV shows, and pretty much every one of them has some goof, so there's no way I'm going to point them all out. However, I am going to highlight some interesting ones for us. In the 1952 classic High Noon, Gary Cooper runs into a building with an air conditioning unit. To be fair, things were getting pretty hot at that exact moment. Rio Bravo in 1959 shows a bullet hitting the window frame Ricky Nelson is stationed at. In the next shot, the pain heals itself. Along the lines of John Wayne movie mistakes, in both the Searchers and Fort Apache, cars can be seen on the roads in the background. Let's not leave out his forgetting to remove a wristwatch before jumping off a hotel balcony in McClintock. Now, cars are common and they can be seen in everything from spaghetti westerns to Shane. Nowadays, we can remove those items with programs like After Effects, like these broadcast antennas that ended up in a couple shots of the Three Amigos. Just a little computer graphics and you would never know they were there to begin with. Some errors not everyone would notice except people who know history. For instance, in The Outlaw Josie Wales, Clint Eastwood's iconic character is shown a photo of a dead outlaw.
Killed Simp Dixon over in Cotton Gin. I got a picture postcard of it. Yeah. Have a look.
No, that photo ain't Simp Dixon in Cotton Gin. That's Bill Doolin in Oklahoma, and he didn't get killed until 1896, about 30 years after the movie takes place.
Once my clothes were shabby, tailors called me cabbie.
1993 Tombstone shows Josie and Wyatt running their horses in a field. Actress Dana Delaney is supposed to be riding side saddle, but if you look closely, she's riding astride and there's a fake leg flopping around. Now, there is a job for folks in the film industry to combat this very thing. It's called script supervisor, and one of their tasks is to ensure that there are no distracting continuity errors. All those I've experienced carry a very important tool that most of us have on us every day, a smartphone. This allows them to take photos between takes to make sure everything is in order should we break for lunch or go to the restroom. They can refer back to the photo upon our return to make sure the placement in the wardrobe is the same as before.
I think your knot was in the front before lunch.
Oh. Like that?
Right, that
Okay.
looks perfect. Okay.
In the end, I kind of like some of the blunders. It reminds us that we all make mistakes, but also adds something fun to talk about later on.
I'm getting better at sneaking up on you like this.
Well, folks, that's it for another episode. Thanks for watching. As always, please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you on down the trail.